I would stream it for Lily, but I
Yeah, stream for Lily, stream for Moon, stream for Moosh. They're all not able to make it.
Yeah.
I can't.
Sad then.
Oh, no, you can.
I'm streaming.
You are, yes.
Well, I'm
Yes,
streaming then.
I'm
Yeah, just, we're gonna do credits first,
Yeah.
just because it's easy. Yeah, no, Angel's doing a lot of behind the scenes. Thank you for that.
Yes,
That
a
is
lot of
also-
behind the
and-
things, the scenes. Thank you
Yes,
in
and
advance.
Katie opened the amusement park so that we could do this. And yeah,
Also,
thanks
to
to Rune as
probably
well for
explain
helping.
the confused bit of like there's a scripted part. Once we hit the point, I'll like do a signal of like, "Yo, guys, it's time for things." Just don't try to talk over me and see when. Because first bit is
Okay.
gonna be slightly interactive, improv thing of like you guys following us around as like we're talking about stuff. And we're gonna try very hard to ignore ya. Be oblivious.
Yeah.
And the second bit is a scripted scene, and it will be
There's Sans.
obviously a scene. Hey, Sans.
Zan.
Zans.
Yeah, we were debating whether or not to do it through the chat or through voice. We ended up deciding to go through voice, so that's the only
But
thing. Like,
certain actions will be emoted, and you'll like know like this is a scripted.
Yeah.
Are you meant to be in robot
Hello,
mode?
Bean.
Yes.
Oh, am I robot?
No,
No.
Z.
No,
with
you're
his,
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that's his voice mod.
That's
Yeah,
That's what I was asking. Is he meant to have his voice?
That's
yes.
my regular voice. What are you talking
That's
about?
his.
Okay.
That's been his voice for a while now. The fuck you on
We've
about?
changed- No,
Also,
so-
I apologize in advance if like I disconnect at any point because my room's internet's worse than downstairs.
Oh my god.
So unfortunately.
Even though that's
You
used to play, you used to play.
Randy's getting to find. Randy's actually getting to see Zan's new skin in.
I haven't seen
character.
Zan's new skin.
So cool.
Zan's new skin and
I'll see it after the
sword.
event. I'll see it
Sword's
after the event.
amazing.
And Randy starts to draw.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Did Randy not see Zan's new skin when during the
Yeah,
like Randy?
She
made it.
has. She has actually.
Yeah, Randy made the art of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
anything
understand.
Randy.
One more angle.
It's a really cool
I
skin.
did. I just want more angles.
Gotta get those measurements. The tape measure goes
Yeah.
flying.
Randy's just nodding like, "Yep."
It's not even like it's just one of those flexible tape measures that people use for like clothes. Just wrapping it around
Yeah.
people's heads.
Yeah, the soft tape measures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just throwing it around people's heads like this is how big your head is. Alright.
This is how long your sword
Oh,
is.
angle.
Leg, right. Alright, this is your waist. Alright, here's your butt size.
Butt
Oh.
size.
The butt. The
Oh.
dad butt.
Zans.
So I had to do that. I had to go.
Zanzy.
Zan's man.
I'm ready.
Hello, Sans. Welcome to my big event.
Dance.
I'm ready.
Sorry.
Alright, roll for initiative.
Shit.
Guys, make sure you
Look
have
good,
your
like-
D20s out.
Oh, I got a nat
Ready to
1.
go? Oh no.
I rolled a nat 2.
Death dice, save me. 16.
Ah, my dad just fell out of a tray.
Oh no.
I have extra dice if people needs.
I'm re-rolling it.
I have my dice upstairs, but I might use the system. I don't know yet.
19.
No,
Let me get my
I don't
dice
think I have
back.
enough dice. I only have 1 pound of it.
Need more. I mean, I have less
need
than a
more.
pound of dice, and I need more. Shiny, pretty plastic make click clack sound.
Yeah, I have about 10 dice.
That was just all my D20s too.
Zans
That made
has
that-
cheese dice.
Oh wait,
Cheese
hold on.
dice.
Cheese dice.
Yum.
Cheese
Dice.
dice.
Oh, the cheese dice. They're dice that they're really cool because they look like cheese.
Does that not
Yay.
like
Someone
make them
actually made
unbalanced?
them.
Teleport to Sans. Hi, Sans.
Oh, wait, I need to.
I actually have a big giant D20 plushie bag that holds all my dice.
Ooh.
So that is the sound of the rest of the dice.
I only have like all the normal dice, so I only have like 1 set.
Wow, I have 5.
Gross.
Imagine
I have
I'm
5
set
sets.
dice.
Fairness means Zanes have too much dice because we play Magic the Gathering.
Hey.
Okay, first of all, we do not have too much dice. In fact,
You need
There's no
more?
such
we
thing as
could
too much
stand to get
dice.
some more.
Well,
Oh, I
Guys,
actually have.
Goblin.
I actually have one
So
set
everybody,
of
wait,
red and black,
wait.
and I call it my Dynite set.
wait,
Sorry.
everybody like start hanging out in new Odin set. Do whatever it is you guys do in new Odin set.
Sans,
Coffee
Sans,
house.
Sans.
Act natural, essentially.
Coffee house.
Sans.
Go to the coffee house. That's we're starting up, boys.
Why are you always drinking coffee, for God's sake? I'm
I
always
am like
finding you there every single fucking day.
Us.
Who wants
And
to
still
help me
have
test
enough.
if I can still feel pain?
No,
Uh,
no.
So,
Well, for
Damn,
Ruth, maybe I don't
Sans
want to help
is
you
a
with
bad
that.
idea.
Dan's preferably
Maybe
no.
you, considering how excited you were to kill
Sans!
me.
Sans, be
Oh, please say you're not gonna
Yes,
let that go anytime
unfortunately.
soon.
This is kind of somewhat a private server.
Oh, never.
I don't actually fully
Yes.
know. I don't know if
Alright.
new additions are added on too much anymore.
That was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. The Sans not
Yeah.
dying.
No!
Not
Hot.
dying soon would be good.
All right, you ready for the date? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
I think so.
Pat's pockets.
uh,
Shit, I forgot the lollipop.
Oh,
Hold on.
I'll grab my cotton candy, I guess.
Like I thought I had it on me. I must have put it away.
It's all good.
There we go.
good coffee. Good coffee.
Let's go, let's move it, guys. Move.
All right, you ready to go?
I think so.
God. Oh my
Alright.
god. What the
Come
fuck?
on,
I
Mr.
got it, I
Oh
got it.
my gosh.
Did I meet
Alright,
you back in the
so-
Odin set?
I'll meet you back there.
I'm prepared to try to draw that later today.
I mean, you only
Mwah.
have like
Love you.
Zans, you only have a little bit of like withering on you, but other than that,
Alright,
Hey, yo.
That's because most of it
alright.
Ready to go?
is here.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
still
Alright.
looks like such a cool
Where
sword.
we
It's down.
Well,
That is.
Well, it's the
Alright,
easiest
that
part.
makes
It's
sense.
down this way,
down this
like
way.
past the zombie spawner.
Yep. A long walk.
Yep, it's a long walk, but like
Yeah.
At least
I
you got a
think we'll
little
talk about
path.
it. Yeah.
How many coffees
We'll
do you
talk
have
about
today?
it.
I just finished it, dude. That's on my 5th cup today.
Was that
Only had
I
8.
think
I
Why
think
they-
you have like
I think I'm
five.
addicted.
Monkey happen, and
I think you need to be
know what.
unaddicted.
wait,
I'm
see,
gonna
we
see
should have
what I
walked by the
No,
window.
I've
Hold on.
already,
just
I've
realized.
only had 8. You've had 5. There's no way you're addicted. Because if you're
I'm gonna
addicted,
put
that
you on a
means
program.
I'm addicted, and I'm not addicted. I can stop anytime I want.
Okay,
Really,
and
I'm gonna
Zans?
put- I'm
Really?
gonna put you on a
Can I get 2
program.
more?
Something I
Uh,
never really.
yeah, that's
something I
so
never
is
really
what
think.
someone who
Is
isn't
that a
addicted would
scarf,
say.
or is that
Look, I haven't been able to enjoy coffee for hundreds of years.
Uh-huh.
Hey, did
I
you
haven't
check
had
again?
taste
Did you bring a
buds
map?
ever since
Yeah,
Well-
I know. I brought a map. I can lead us the way
coming
there.
back.
Okay.
I swear.
Fair.
Okay. I don't know where it
Like-
is. I probably should have looked that up.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Alright, so let's just. Alright, so
Wow.
it's down this way past the entrance, so let's go.
Alright. I guess. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, you did.
hello.
Hello?
I wonder where
Where are
they're
they
going.
off to?
Hang on.
Hmm?
Oh, are we
Where are they
fine?
off to?
Here, guys, in here.
I'm just curious to where they go.
Gotta relax, Spike. It's gonna happen a lot.
Zans,
It's fine.
come in here
Are
really
we
quick.
spying
Okay.
again?
I think
Well,
so.
I'm interested just to see what
I've
they're
heard
on.
good things about it. I don't know
Yeah, no,
what to
I've heard
expect,
a couple
honestly.
people have gone there. I don't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Zans.
Come on, Zans.
Yeah. Is it super far or is it?
German
No, it's just I'd heard it's over like the hill, past
Alright.
the airship, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't like that thing.
By the giant sword. By the giant sword.
That
Oh, the
flag.
airship. Does the airship?
That white flag is always.
The
just
airship
so
did
weird.
I
move.
swear that thing is like circling the road, so it's kind of creepy.
It looks like it is. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
it's
raining.
raining.
I'm sure I'll be fine once we get there.
Yeah.
Stealth checks. Speaking of stealth checks, alright.
If you want to do stealth
Oh,
checks.
that's a big hole.
No.
Okay, we're gonna have to go around it.
No, because our asses are not fucking stealthy.
I'm
We
good.
fail them.
Fuck me.
Why? I should be following you. I don't know where we're going.
No, let's like. This is. God,
There we go.
so many
We're
ravines
doing
around
stealth
here. What the
So many
hell?
ravines. Be careful. Put
Somebody
your
should have
boots on,
patched
please.
this up a while ago.
Put your boots on if we're near the ravines.
Put your boots on, see?
Okay, I will.
If you're gonna tell me to put my boots on.
I did. Can't tell me I'm not.
That's like a works quiff, but I don't really want to be involved with it.
Oh boy.
Am I following
Lover's
again?
quarrel?
Hmm.
Anyways,
These are not ravines. These are just small caves. Be
no,
careful.
small case. I think we just have to go back up that way because we went
Oh,
a
boy.
little too far around.
Ah. To go
Like,
over the
let's just
mountain.
go-
Oh, what a!
like,
This
just
is like a
go
proper trek.
Towards the path. A little bit.
A little bit.
Like, I didn't take into account the ravine again. It's been a
Yeah.
while since I've been over here.
It's fine. We'll get there eventually. It's not like we're not used to going on walks. Whatever.
That's the proof of Lucas is here, but he's also not here.
Why
That
are
is
we
fine.
We
spying
probably
on
should.
that?
We probably should have
Try
just
go.
followed the path. That would have been the quickest
it's a
way.
cat.
Yeah, no, that
go.
would have been the quickest way.
Diana,
We've just gone on a big loop.
What?
why are we spying on that date again?
I'm not
Because it's
spying, I'm
these
just
two.
doing the same.
Your point.
Very soft.
And also payback
Oh,
for every single time that Dragon has done this to me in court.
I'm just going the same direction.
Alright, anyways,
It's
alright,
more
I
of a
think this is the
coincidence
way.
more than
Yeah,
anything.
Oh
there's
yeah,
the
and
path over there.
yeah, totally not because some creepy shit was said the other day.
No, there's a
Between
zombie
the two
spawn
of
I
us.
want to go to in the
No,
same
they, it
direction.
doesn't really matter. It
Alright,
should
now
be
you gotta
okay.
go up here off the
Kind of
little
indicates
path a
your
bit.
way.
Yeah.
Careful of any snow.
Yeah, I'm being
You want-
careful about that because
Yeah.
it's very cold. It's very hard to
Still
get out.
towards
It's
the
very
zombie
thick.
spawner.
Totally didn't hear a lot of static coming from Dragon one night because while I was talking to Dragon.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's always static near
Is that the right
Dragon.
way?
And like more than
Just up
usual.
around the bend. I don't know
That's
if
something I
there's a
didn't
small
understand.
path towards it.
Alright.
It looks like they didn't build a path for it.
Yeah, they're probably still working on that.
Let me just change my
It's
next
relatively
to
new,
that.
isn't it?
Lucas is here, but
Yeah,
not
it's
also
pretty
here.
new.
Mhm.
Like, I know it was like built by the therapist lady and then she left, so I don't know who exactly owns it now.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
They're
Never
different
mind.
characters.
Never mind. Who was it? She looked similar. No, that's not it. That's not
Yeah.
the therapist. She had a similar
No.
face though.
That is true.
Hey, just ignore my
Guys.
nickname, guys. I'm still Nathan. I've just changed my nick so that he's here.
That's
whilst
fine.
I'm not here.
Put your
No.
pickaxe
Yeah, hear me
away,
okay?
goddess.
It's like,
Just saying, you know.
listen.
Alright,
it's
up. I see it in the distance.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
is
get
that
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
I think that's it.
I guess that means we're close. Oh, I'm so excited.
That's so domestic.
Yeah, no, it's been a while since I've gone to one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember going back once when I was like very small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to one, so this is very exciting.
Mm.
Fall of a tree.
But I've heard a lot about people going, and it sounded like they had fun.
I think I lost them.
Yeah, no, it's it's a bit fun.
Hmm?
Like I'm sure
Found
you'll
you
love it.
guys.
Ooh.
This is where we lost everyone. Lovely.
Nathan behind you.
Whoa.
I think we lost them.
Oh,
Nah.
This
it
is.
looks like it's open.
Oh.
Is that shit?
I guess it's like a free
Yeah.
day.
I guess. Are they having us?
I guess we didn't
specials
need to
or
use the
something?
can. Maybe.
I guess so. Oh, we go in. Then.
Well, we already have the candy, and we can just flash this if like any guards pop
Yeah.
up.
I guess so. Whoa.
You guys have no subtlety.
This is a lot
They
going on
weren't
here. Wow.
looking.
Come on. Yeah, but
Oh my
still,
goodness.
Guys, keep in mind.
Oh no,
are
half
also
it's loaded
the-
in.
No, I know it's not loading in.
Just the basic lose hunger here, stairs.
See, how do I do the thing? The real
I
little
don't get
chunks.
exactly like you
F3A.
coincidentally here.
It's not loading in for me either.
I'm lagging.
Yeah.
Those
There we
aren't
go.
probably loading in because of the render distance of the server.
Y- Yeah.
True.
No, but I'm like right underneath the Ferris wheel. It's not loading in.
Yeah.
Technical
F3A,
difficulties.
because I haven't been here yet.
No, technical difficulties.
I'm
Sans,
not
go
loaded in
back
yet.
over there.
Yes, I'm making
Oops,
noise.
we don't.
have them.
It's
The
not
neighbors
loading
aren't
in.
here yet.
There's
Oh
some
no,
spots
we
that
needed
are
to
just
work.
not loading.
We
Why
needed to
is
be
that
loading
funny?
in.
Oh, I think if we just keep walking around, it'll load
Yeah,
in.
just walk
That
around a
works.
bit.
Yeah. So, where do we want to go first?
Why is
Because
it?
technically, I've not been here. I'm just gonna be like this coincidence more like.
I
Oh,
forgot that's part
I
of
didn't
that.
know this was here yet.
What do you want to go down
Roller
first?
coaster? Those are fun. I think.
Frog has a flower on
Which
their
one?
head.
I know. It's
You want to try
Do
roller
we want to start
coasters?
with
They
a
can
not super
be
fast one?
probably not super fast one to start out because this is your first time.
Yeah. How about this one, maybe?
Sure.
Model artwork.
Wrong way. I'm already going the wrong way in.
I don't know which way's in or out.
It
I
says
think-
click to start the ride.
Up, click to start the
Do I
ride.
hit it first?
L1.
No. I think you have to hit the lever.
Oh,
You know
whoosh.
how long it took
lever.
Katie to build that? Forever.
Oh, and then jump in it, and then click the button.
All
Click
right.
this sign.
They're so domestic.
Oh.
It hurts.
Up, there we go.
I had to help with the
Whee!
water tears, technically.
Oh boy.
I've
Oh,
not been
shit.
here.
Water drop
Oh.
was not
See,
easy.
don't freak out.
I've not been here yet, so this is gonna be interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
That was terrifying. There we go.
I'm in that right before it's interesting.
Mhm.
Ah, we have to put them back
Yeah,
in
we
here.
gotta put them back.
There we go.
There we go. So what did you think of that drop ride?
That was... I was not expecting that. Isn't that like dangerous that if you just fall off the rails at one point?
Sometimes, but people really like the thrill of it, and it's not a dangerous drop. So
Are you
nobody
sure?
would
I feel
probably.
like you get pretty hurt if you just fall off of it.
True, but at the same time, it's the flow of the cart,
Maybe.
and it helps with that.
I wonder.
I've not
As long as
expected
you
that.
like stay sitting in that, I think
Yeah.
it's fine.
Don't mind me.
What, because like you'd fall out in the middle of the ride? That would be very dangerous.
Trying to find where you put the fucking carts now.
With this factor.
Yeah. Anyways, it's just where else?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a smaller ride. We should have gone with that one first instead of that one.
Probably. Do you want to do that one next? Or
Sure. Let's do it next, and then we can like go explore a bit more.
yeah, I want to see what else there is here. Usually have
It's
our
like
boots
it's the
on.
same thing like the last one.
Yeah.
Come here, come here. Just real quick.
Whoa. Bumps.
See, there's no drops on this one.
Yeah, this one's a lot nicer.
This is the sea-friendly roller coaster. Oh, tunnel.
Looking.
Uh-oh.
Randy, look in
Oh,
here.
into the tunnel. Oh, it's a dark tunnel.
Which one?
Whoop.
Going into the mines?
I think this is a minecart ride, so.
I think so.
Yeah,
Corner.
no.
Ooh. Ooh, glowberries. Oh, it is like a
Ooh,
minecart.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah.
I like this one. I like this ride.
Alright, let's see what's next up.
Oh, these are
Yep.
photos.
Are you at the end?
Here we go. I think we're almost there.
I might have disappointed Randu.
Oh,
Did you
gonna crash into
disappoint
coal.
you?
How did
Parkour.
you guys do Oh.
I'm very upset.
What? What happened?
I showed her
Oh,
what I did
made
for
it.
the amusement
Oh.
park.
Oh, we made it out. We're free.
I'm almost there. Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry.
What did you show
Wow.
her?
I showed
Go in the devil's side.
I
No,
showed
the other
Randu
side.
what
The other
I
side.
did to contribute to this place.
There you go. Put the cart in.
Hmm?
Did you put the cart back?
I did, yep.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Whoa.
To the next ride.
Yeah. Okay.
You want?
Which one?
I don't know about that Ferris wheel. Looks half done.
Yeah. I don't know if
Yeah,
they'll
there
send
might
me
be a build in progress, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Totally not
Totally
unloaded
not
in.
uploaded. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Uh,
Do you want? There's another one over there. Do you want to go to that one?
This one looks boring.
We do that one then. I'm very fast because my boots. I should probably take
oh,
them
that
off.
looks like it might have a drop on it.
Oh, maybe.
Sure.
Oh, that one has a big drop. Oh my goodness.
You wanna go?
I kind of. Mm. Is it worrying that it looks like it's not finished? There's like a big section that goes further
For
than.
me,
Oh, right.
I guess if you wanna. Oh,
Hmm?
okay.
Are you gonna do it? I'll go first, Ethan. Aha.
Sure. Go
I'm
first.
not scared of this.
You
Totally
can do
not
it.
scared. I'm not scared. Don't worry about me.
You can do
Please.
it.
why is everyone acting just so?
Woo!
You just act like you hit on your own. You know that, right?
Up.
Shush.
It goes backwards.
Make it more.
Shush.
It goes
satisfying.
backwards.
Shush.
Whatever. I'm
I
gonna
gotta-
explore these rides
Oh,
myself.
here we go.
Oh my god. Man.
Crashed
You're
into
just
me.
exploring the rides yourself. It's just wee.
All right, did you put it back? There you go.
I did. Yep.
Uh,
Is there another
anyways,
one?
see about what's been going on lately?
Yeah. What about?
No,
Hmm?
it's just I guess what do you think of it? I guess in general.
I mean, I've been working on a new thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Do you remember the experiments that we did?
Oh, oh that.
Yeah, I've been working on that.
Oh wait, how far along are you on it?
Prototypes are being produced.
Because I know you tested it with CoffeeBot and she seems to be working just fine.
Yeah, exactly. Like her power source is working really well.
Yo. Okay,
But I've
okay.
also started building the structure.
Have you made ray guns yet?
Yes. Just about. I'm working on the structure for it. I'll make calculations.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and plug it in soon. Here, wait. Actually, let me show you this. There you go.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me flip towards the end.
Yeah, there's just the extra notes and stuff. I mean, you probably don't want to hear about
Oh,
that
yeah.
now, but like, yeah,
Yeah, no, I was
it's
just.
coming along.
Oh, yo. Oh shit. You actually worked on it.
Yeah.
And
I
you're
haven't
that
tested.
far along in a week?
Mhm.
Jesus.
Oh, come on. It's not. It's fun. It's exciting. Come on, who doesn't like big giant
No,
ray
no,
guns?
it's really great. I guess we can talk more later.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, looks like
Wanna-
there's maybe another roller coaster that way.
Do you want to do that one?
Want to check it out? Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's do it.
go see.
Okay, which one? Oh, is that one over there?
The birch one, I believe.
The birch one? Yeah. Oh, that one looks like it has a big drop in it as well.
Yeah, they all have drop C. You're gonna have to
I
deal
know.
with
I
it.
want to know what's in there, actually.
Oh,
Oh, we
that's
can-
an axolotl building.
It
Is
does,
it like
it
an
looks kind of fun.
aquarium?
I don't know.
An
Maybe we should
amusement
check it out
park.
after this one. Yeah, we
Yeah.
should have aquariums sometimes. I think.
Where?
Maybe. Oh no! Oh, this is like a maze in a minecart. This is weird.
What?
This is
Oh.
cool.
Whoop! I see you in the
Oh.
distance.
I
What?
see you back
Bushes
there.
in my face.
Oh. Oh. I think I made it to the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, the end of the maze part.
Oh. Oh, we're
There
headed
you
for the
are.
truck.
Hi.
Hi. Goodbye.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Woo.
It's for the aquarium. I guess that's an aquarium.
Uh-oh.
No, you're going-
It's fine. I'm scooting this
There
along.
you go.
Woo. There we go. I'm glad they
Perfect.
added something to stop it.
Yeah, at least you didn't break the roller coaster.
Yeah. I'm broke. I wouldn't be able to pay for it.
Mhm. Yeah, no, that's not great, but it's not broken, so it's fine.
At least they're having
Yep,
fun.
we totally didn't break it. Just
No, we didn't break anything. I want to see what's in there, though.
there's no evidence.
There's no evidence. No, nothing's broken. Nothing's
Alright.
broken at all.
So to the
You don't-
Axolotl
Shit,
building.
this.
The axolotl building!
Why have they not noticed us?
Oh,
I don't know.
We
This
are
is a-
ridiculously
it's
bad
interesting.
at stealth.
Very low.
Mhm.
oh, this looks very dark.
It's
Does
just
spooky.
disgusting.
There's a Connect 4 game.
Is that?
Oh,
Yeah, it works too.
Yes.
It works
oh,
too.
this looks scary.
Oh.
Hmm.
Light sensitive route. Oh. That's neat.
You wanna go first? Do you want me to go first?
You know what? You sure? Looks
Yeah.
spooky.
I think it's
This
okay.
is-
I'll go. You gonna go first? Oh, there you go. Who's going
Alright,
first?
let's go. I'll see you on the
Okay.
other side.
Alright.
I got punched by a river. Be careful.
Oh. Oh, it's very dark.
Oh.
Just so
Oh.
you know, there's a minecart
Oh, there's
going
eyes.
back your way.
Oh,
Oh, there's
okay.
nothing.
No.
There's a lot of... Oh my goodness. I don't like the zombie! It's a
So you know
Oh,
piglin.
I've been in that one. That one's not fun.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Whee!
It's more,
Up.
Oh, that's a lot of
Up.
blazes.
Okay. Up.
So you go past, I think.
Me.
There we
Uh-oh.
go. No, it worked. Oh, there's a minecart on the track.
Yeah, no, that's Nathan's.
No, there's an empty
Nathan!
one. There's an empty one. Ah, it's causing... Oh, no.
Nathan!
What are you doing?
Why did you hop out? Ah!
No, it's because I tried to destroy it when I was pushed back, because the wither pushed me back. That's why I destroyed it. That's why I got out when I was trying to destroy it. So I
Well, that one was
the wither
just
pushed
got
me
it.
back.
terrifying. I don't like that one.
The wither pushed me back,
The axolotl was extremely misleading.
Yeah. Why? How could they put such a cute animal on the front of that? Oh, there's the minecart. There's
It's
the
fine,
haunted
Nathan.
minecart.
The haunted
a haunted
minecart. I'm just
minecart.
gonna put that away. We don't speak of this.
Oh no.
I totally didn't try to
The
attack
ghost.
that dragon.
There's a ghost in the minecart. You attacked the
Okay, to be fair, a dragon in front of your face, how would you react?
Yeah, no, that's fair. We see what else?
Of course, it's an animatronic,
Probably.
dragon. so of course it didn't work.
At least there weren't void sharks.
I
Void sharks
would have
are
loved to see
scary.
your expression of voice smarts.
Wow.
Z has fucking trauma with sharks.
The void sharks are terrifying.
Yeah,
You see what it...
actually that... Okay, I know we talked about this the other day, but it's just, with the whole angel bit,
Mhm.
like
What
the
about it?
fallen angel bullshit, it brought
Oh,
up
that.
something again. Like,
An angel?
you guys
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
more than likely going to die against that
that fucking
Cerberus.
happened.
I'm so worried
And-
about that.
Like, I know you, like, people have been appearing as ghosts lately, and
Yeah.
I know I've told you I've been worried about you in particular because because of like the whole guessing that the ghosts are just the manifestation of people's magic here and like
Right.
what
Yeah,
that
but I don't
means
have that
since
magic.
because you haven't
Yeah.
been here long enough, I think. Because with Mystic, it injects people with magic so that they can be better suited for the environment. And like you
Mhm.
haven't self-combusted yet from the lack of magic,
start.
so it's a good start.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, I told you my thoughts a few days ago about ghosts, right?
I know, and how
Yeah.
you probably don't have one, but I
don't know.
don't want to think you don't, cause like that. Cause like I already am not gonna exist when I die. We both
That's
know
not
this.
necessarily true.
See, I felt the moment I died after I came back after that, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna produce a ghost. My soul's too shattered for that. Just like
Why do
with
we not think
LK.
about that though? Do we not think about dying?
Yeah, I'm
Come on, we're at an
sorry.
amusement park. Let's
Just
keep looking around.
yeah.
See what other things there are. There's the big building here. I want to know what's in there.
All right. Guess that is a
Just-
pretty colorful building.
It is quite colorful. Also, I like the things on the front of it. Also, do we have to go? We have to go into their mouths. Which one?
Yeah.
Are they both in?
They're both in. Maybe it's like that's like we don't even know what they are. So do you want to?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, maze.
I was getting eaten by a devil. This is terrifying.
Hold on. That
Is it
looks
big
like.
Oh,
You
yes.
see what it is?
Come
Oh boy. This is
on.
Ayana's
Let's
place.
do it. Let's do it.
You go ahead. I am terrible at parkour. I might
Oh, come
just
on. I don't even know where
like
to start.
You can just
like
imagine
I
the
think you
paint.
start
I'm
here.
not
I think so.
sorry.
I am a little bit scared of falling into the
I
lava.
think
now.
I think you start on there maybe, and you like
Possibly.
go that way.
Totally didn't
Cause
have a
like
hand in
there's an
both
exit
parkours.
down there, and I think you have to
Mhm.
get to a high spot. So be
Oh
careful.
boy.
Totally didn't have
This
a
is
hand in like 3
terrifying.
parkours of this amusement park.
I'm gonna mess up and fall into lava.
Has your name written all over it.
I think
It
you'll be all right.
absolutely does.
Just
Hey,
I'll meet you on
hey,
the other side.
I was given like
Where
a
do I-
good amount
okay.
of free admission
You
tickets
sure?
for doing this. Okay.
Hey. Oh
Hold
boy.
on, it's a very long way around.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Like, do you want me to do it here and then start walking?
No, it's fine.
Sorry, we're scuffed
I don't know where to
already.
go from-
I mean, if you want, you can TP to me.
Oh. My head on the
That's
wall
fine.
up there.
Hey,
There we go.
all right, just be careful. Just,
I
I'll meet you on the other
Ah!
side.
Okay.
You're fine.
I'm fine. Apparently I'm doing this one now. It's like a bouncy
Oh, I
castle,
think the
but
higher was
with
the
higher
hard
risk.
mode, and this is easy mode.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up
I'm
there.
back here now.
Surprise, surprise! It's the other
All
way
right.
around.
Oh.
Is it
Oh,
actually
boy.
the other way around?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh no. There is no
All right.
there is no
Oh, boy.
easy route for this
Like,
room.
good luck, C. Just
Ah!
Know where to hide here.
I'm
just
back
be
here
careful.
This
I don't
is
know where to go.
Interesting.
that room has no easy route.
This is
That is
interesting,
all hard.
isn't it?
It's next
you,
door. Is
Ayana.
easy.
This is hard mode.
Yes.
There's only
Look.
pain.
I'm okay.
See?
Izzy, you
If
good?
they had picked this room, it'd been much
No.
easier.
Izzy, you
It's
okay?
not much easier because if you fall, there's something else waiting.
Hey, I didn't do what happens when you fall. I only did the parkour.
Ooh,
Scripted scene.
You've seemed distant lately. Is there something else? Is something I have to do with the Reaper?
won't be able to do it.
I know I've asked it before, but like I'm gonna keep asking. Are you 100% sure you're doing okay with all of it? Not sure how we'd get you out of it at this point, but you could probably figure something out if you're really not okay with it.
Actually, no. I thought I was when we had that conversation. Before, like, when I had more time to decide with. Before everything happened. But then. It just had to go wrong. Because any choice I have to make on things either doesn't make a damn difference, or I'm pushed into a situation where I can't. You know what happens when we get thrown into god drama. Hell, there's even fallen angels involved now. We're just gonna suffer for it. Again. Say it,
Why
your
did
line.
I know? Why did you
Sorry.
tell me this sooner?
Here, take a second.
I keep checking on you, making sure you're safe. Why did you tell me that time after time it was okay? How long have you been hiding that?
Because ultimately, see, it wouldn't have mattered if I had or hadn't been sure in the first place. Ever since I first came to this realm, no, that's not right. Back in Mystic, where I was thrown into an adventure I had no choice in accepting or refusing. I could never fit into the idea of what others needed of me, whether that's being a hero or a pawn for someone else's game. That to the point I gained a condition due to other people's games that led me to physically disconnect from reality and see things for what it really was. A mockery of life led by idiots that call themselves gods and use others to fix their messes. Or shuffle them around however they please.
They're not idiots. They're just a bit confused sometimes.
And the funniest thing about all of this, I've even started to see Angel as no better than them. And I knew from the moment she offered to help. I should have realized it sooner when it started to not see her face.
What do you mean not see her face? Her face looks normal to me.
Oh boy, I'm going to need a second to explain this. It
Okay.
started right after I met Scavalian Ionite when we, Angel, Nathan, Lily Kane, and I escaped the Void Raptures when it was just Athlesia. It it was just a small thing where I saw something. I barely noticed it at first. I imagine small, think small gray pixels orbiting around someone's head whenever I made eye contact with them. I think I was too reminded of the Ionite I knew. The Ionite who had once believed in me that one time with when Lily was champion. And unlike the Skyvalian gods. And for a bit, I got to know her. The specs vanished after a bit. But then Trigonite happened, and we both know what happened there.
Right, you guys had to fight to get the god's memories back, and that's when the sacrifices had to be made, and then yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that story before.
Sorry, it's like, yeah, when my knight used to.
Yeah.
When he did the shit he did.
Yep. But I'm still not quite sure on how that makes you not see how that relates to not seeing their faces.
it's after events like that, the Greyspecks came back. Like, for example, when Maya Knight denounced his godhood in front of everyone. When I was the last one. And later down the line, it happened again to Ionite, but worse, when she ascended. As Dionite was comparatively a lot slower for me to stop seeing his face out of those two. You guys can hear me all right despite my crappy internet?
You're fine.
Just quick check.
You're fine.
Okay.
You good?
Oh, shit.
Maybe it's my screwed up mind trying to cope with the trauma of the glitch covering their features so that it would be easier for me to, like, hate them all. And with how Angel and the Reaper are, well, them, especially with her loyalty, it's hard for me to look her in the eyes these days.
Mm-hmm.
It's also why I've had some trouble looking at Demon, because they're identical twins. You know how that is. They're too similar for it to not distinguish between them. Especially with what... Wait, are you done? Hold on.
Trying to figure it
Do
out.
you need a teleport?
I'm not sure where to go.
Oh, you went.
Wait, back up.
Which route did
Yeah,
you
he's
come
trying
from?
to
Oh,
figure it
no, he is
out.
going the right way. I'm just making sure so that way you don't have to worry about fucking up. Oh, you're good. Don't worry.
Which way?
Okay,
Sorry.
If you
you're
fall
going.
again, I'm gonna TP you over here.
I don't know which
How
way
many
to go.
times did he fall?
Wait.
Nope.
Which way?
Out of character, how
Go.
many times has he fallen?
Turn around, like, is it
A lot.
towards the wall?
There's no
Maybe
ladder there.
There's no ladder?
No.
Hold on.
If there was a ladder there, I would jump that way, but there isn't a ladder there.
He's stuck at that bit.
I'm stuck here.
So there should be a ladder there. I don't
There
know why
isn't.
there isn't.
Oh, there it is. That just appeared.
Yeah, there
magic.
should be.
What?
For fuck's sake.
Okay, he needs to teleport. Okay, you guys back up a bit.
Yeah, no, there should be a teleport. It's like the
Oh,
top
There we
jumps
go. I
with the
finished.
fucking ladders.
did
I
it.
don't know why it's not there. I'll fix it. We'll fix it later.
Okay, back into scene.
Alright.
Shh.
What?
Especially with what the Reaper ordered me to do.
What did he order you to do? Are you planning to actually do it? Hey, calm down. I'm sure whatever it is, it's fine.
Hey, see? I'm glad I met you back then, but by the time I did, you were too late. It's okay. Pretend
Yeah.
you see that
Yeah.
part before I do the thing. Slight mix-up.
I messed it
I
up.
totally didn't mess it up.
I messed it up. I totally messed
He
it
was
up.
so worried I was gonna mess it up.
You're fine. Don't worry.
There you go. Okay.
There we go. Nothing went wrong.
No. That was the order?
Yeah.
You actually listened to him. over everyone else. Over your friends. Over me. Answer me one last thing. What does my face look like to you?
Wait, did it work?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Display everything. You never had a single spec. Damn it, C!
Turn your damn PvP on.
I did.
I
Yours
turned my
wasn't.
PvP on.
It's not working. Is it region locked? Oh my god. The amusement park not have PvP.
No, I turned it on. It worked.
So did I. God damn it, it's protected. Fuck.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Angie, I need help.
Angie.
Oh wait, Angie.
I can get you guys out of the area. It's
Okay,
about as
like
good as I can do.
Okay.
okay, teleport us like up the hill a little bit, and
Yep.
then like just. Damn it! This is
No.
the one thing that needed to go
Ugh.
right.
I hope this is out of the bounds, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Here. See.
Then we need to like get back.
Yeah.
Ayana, do you mind to teleport back?
I can just teleport Ion and them up here.
It's not out of range.
No! But
God
the
damn it.
blade's working. I just need to keep applying blade. There we go. Damn it. You know what? That works.
That works. Just teleport back to me.
Maybe in another time, in a different timeline, things would have been different. Gotta wait for him to lay down. Hold on.
My
Yeah, he's
God.
loading.
He's loading in. Hold on,
It's
guys.
fucked up because
Eric.
Zan's on.
Oh no.
Damn it.
There it goes.
There it goes. Alright, and that is technically the moment you guys can react now to
No,
yourselves
Katie,
as like
Katie,
this is
turn
going.
around.
Turn around. Sorry.
Fuck.
Dragon. You got some training to do. Come on.
You done? What have you done, old friend?
Oh shit.
What the?
Okay, what the fuck?
Is he actually?
Hold on a second. Damn it! No! I hit the book! No! Angie! Oh wait. Okay. Okay, it got dropped. Okay, good.
Yeah, it did.
What
Uh,
the?
Randy, Moosh said you with the popcorn LMAO. You have a chocolate bar on your head.
Mm-hmm. actual.
He's probably definitely gone.
Yeah, obviously. We just
Well,
saw Dragon
We
plunge a sword into his
just saw his
chest.
sword get plunged.
I never thought Dragon would actually kill him.
Yeah, I thought
And
I knew
this
better
is
than that.
what I was kind of afraid of.
This is Dragon's last attachment.
It's
Dragon
seems
did
to be a bit useless.
Dragon did say that she was gonna talk to him, and
Sans. See that
Sans.
sword? No.
Sans, no.
I don't blame him.
Oh, great. Now we're gonna need to tell Mirror Man.
You know, Mirror Man. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
You can keep trying. Don't seem to be working.
No, he's gone. Let him rest.
Let keep holding the flower. There you go. Perfect, because Randu just plopped it on you, just like rest in peace. That's to
What
the
do we
moment.
do now?
Well, I want to find her.
Well, Ayana, your house is getting a new grave.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Prepare for
God
a
damn it!
fucking- Prepare for a
Miss,
fucking
I'm literally
Wow.
just turning it into
Trench
the Gravekeeper now. God damn it, y'all.
So
Not so
I'm
fun
gonna go do
times
some
at the
digging.
amusement
at
park.
my house.
I can carry him, don't worry.
So you just
Alright.
slash right on someone's head. It'll be great.
my
Right on
god.
my head.
I mean,
Yeah, piece him up first, go.
He has to right click on our heads.
I mean, the book was dropped.
What does it say?
Voidolite Amethyst experimentation logs.
Boy,
Oh,
the
shit.
lord.
I have
What?
no idea how I'm
Hey.
gonna walk you to where I need to walk you. It's
Um,
gonna be difficult.
One crystal provided by Z, which is charged with neutral energy from lava as a power source. One voidolite, which has a bit of residual energy from what's left of the void. One positive charged crystal left over from the protection/purifying experiments. What we wish to see here is the results of what happens to amethyst when it is powered by a neutral energy from, say, lava or a different kind like void. Experiment 1, we use the positive charged crystal to see the old reaction of a high enough charge to cause plant life to increase in the nearby vicinity. Results: moss grew over the bricks underneath the crystal as expected in past experimentations. Experiment 2, we are now testing with the neutrally charged crystal, which has absorbed energy from lava. Expected results unknown. Results: reconfigured amethyst crystal lattice into more saturated structure, producing a pure block of diamond. Important note: the neutral crystal we used had been charging over a course of about a month and a half, which seems to have allowed it to build up immense amounts of energy, which, when released in one large burst, achieved the staggering result.
Remember way to make diamonds?
Experiment 3, using the voidolite to test how its energies react to the amethyst compared to the positive charge and the neutral charged amethysts. Results: it started to rapidly emit heat, combusting the wooden slab on top of it as it emitted a dark red glow. And about 5 minutes in, the energy began minutes into the energy being retained, the amethyst coloration turned blood red, as well as continue to emit heat for about an hour after the connection to the voidolite had been terminated. It still remains its new coloration despite the connection being severed. Z's continued experimentation. Before beginning further research into the possible ion cannon using the neutral energy stored in the amethyst crystals, I realized that some help may be needed to compute the circuitry needed in such large, high-powered equipment such as this ion cannon. Thus was born the computational operating function, frequently emitting experimental robot, or coffee bot for short.
Wait, coffee bots?
By programming the necessary framework into CoffeeBot's database, along with some voice samples that Izzy allowed me to record, CoffeeBot was able to design and communicate the blueprints for the ion cannon, and we both set to work building it. Once finished, the cannon needs only to be aimed, will automatically select the object that is most likely the intended target, and upon inserting the neutral charged amethyst crystal and a 10-second delay timer will begin. Once the timer runs down, the cannon will fire its deadly beam, but as it expends so much energy so quickly, each crystal is only useful for one shot and must be recharged afterwards. On the subject of crystal recharging with the computational power of CoffeeBot, I was able to optimize and increase the speed at which the crystals regain their energy, reducing their recharge time from about a month down to a week. Still a long time, but better than nothing. Okay, that is a lot of fucking information.
Okay, so
Um,
basically, what I'm hearing is that he found a way to transform amethyst into diamond, and this diamond, a full block of diamond, and it is somehow capable of using its energy to is somehow using the power
Let's
from
just check. Yeah, good 20.
He's
its
Still complicated.
found a-
You don't need to...
he's found a way to fight back.
No, just he also yes. It sounds like he's pretty much made a weapon at this point.
This was his way
yeah, a
of
weapon
fighting
for
back.
what?
he's
This was his way of fighting
The-
back.
he's
he has
Ghost
no-
manipulating
Reaper? Yeah,
the
probably.
ambient magic of crystals.
I mean,
It's
we know that
dangerous.
I
Should we
mean,
just
what-
try to get this body at least buried instead?
Yeah, we probably should.
we should, but
The thing is like, what would he aim it at? What would be most
The blimp.
of target?
I wouldn't just
Oh,
no.
shit,
I wouldn't
yeah.
aim it. I would aim it
he
at
was
first.
Yeah.
he would probably aim it at the blimp first. We can't reach up there.
No, we can't. And even if we
But
did,
if
arrows wouldn't have pierced it.
but something like that,
That probably could have.
it most certainly would have.
Possibly, but we will never know since none of us really. It seemed like none of us know how to use it. He was the only one who probably did.
CoffeeBot knows how.
CoffeeBot knows.
That's
CoffeeBot
a-
is still around.
Yeah, but is
We
it
should probably.
operational? Is what I'm on about.
Probably.
Mm.
Stone technology.
Cannon is sanctioned by the local government.
Alright.
Alright, let's get him.
Just show me to where I'm
buried.
buried. Damn
Alright.
body.
Come on.
I don't know if you'll teleport to me while you're on my head. Nope, you're on my head. You can't teleport with you on my head, bro. There you go. Accepted. Back on Lucas's head. Lucas, the designated dead body carrier.
Why is my grave still here?
I
I mean,
haven't
you
gotten
died,
around
so...
to it yet.
Yeah, we like it so far. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
guess if
I mean,
Lucas
we
is
don't.
designated body
Sans
carrier,
doesn't really
because
need
why
his
not?
grave anymore.
I mean, plenty of them don't need their graves anymore, but yet they're still there. I haven't gotten around to getting rid of the old ones yet.
If only I knew where he lived, I'll probably put him where he's home. Are you getting the necessary resources for the grave?
Yep.
Alright.
Look, I
Show me
didn't
where I'm
build the
burying you,
previous
man.
ones, but this one's gonna be the first one that actually is.
Chuck him in the hole. Lucas would just be like, dead body, like, first corpse chuck in hole. It'd be ragdolling in it in the hole.
Don't ragdoll people into holes. Fuck. No, I found the
Yeah,
damn hole.
no. Bury yourself.
Actually, I gotta move it over one. I don't normally make these, so yeah.
Yeah, you made 4 of them.
I didn't
No.
make these. These appeared.
The previous ones weren't. The previous ones weren't her.
You are not a dead body.
Damn
you
it,
are,
Kane.
you are something else.
Kane, get out of the hole.
Get the ball.
Kane.
Alright, he's in the hole now. There you go. He's in the hole.
Oh shit, Kane's here. Hi Kane, how are you liking my event? I'm gonna go back to mute now.
Did you have your particles on?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to say anything?
I don't know the man, so never. I don't really know the man, so I have no last words for him. This, but
Goodbye, Z. I'm very
may
sorry,
your
Dragon
forever
murdered
be
you.
eternal.
Uh,
Your next life be great.
we'll see you when you
Yeah.
come back.
Can he come back?
I don't
No
think he can
idea.
come back.
I came back. Other people have come back.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
probably come back.
I don't think
Great
so.
magic.
They're-
More magic.
Guys,
What?
I
What?
don't. I mean, maybe I don't know.
What's on your mind?
Hmm.
Let's just cover him up, I guess.
I
Katie.
see.
Stop dripping into the grave.
God damn it! I have to actually.
Okay.
Hold on,
Okay.
I actually have to make it go down one more, cause
I think
Oh,
where's
because
he
you can't
sitting?
blocks because
Yeah.
he's in it.
Oh, it's fine. Just fill it with gravel.
Sans!
Oh shit!
Complicated even more.
This is worse than like a Granny Bacon funeral. Zans, get out.
Well,
Character, what happened to the ice stick?
no. Bury me with I'm in.
Chicky started causing a
Sans,
lot of
no.
lag.
I didn't put the chicks in there. I don't know how they got there.
Well, chicks were causing a lot of lag.
So couldn't the chicks have just been killed and not the icy dick removed?
Eh. They wanted it gone, so it's gone.
This is gonna be a fun time tracking my old friend down.
It was very, very phallic, and it was very hard to be like streaming over here when there was a phallic
I
symbol.
didn't see that coming.
There's dicks all over the place. There was
Those
literally
ones are
just
easy to avoid.
Let this stand.
I just wanna find her.
Find
They're just
Dragon.
gonna keep taking and taking.
I get that.
It's about time we do some taking of our own.
What do you mean by that?
Edwards, he wants to kill one
He
of them as
means-
well, I'm guessing.
He means going after Angel and Dragon and all of them. That's what he means.
What, right now?
Right now, I think I should try to get to it. I don't even know
Zan,
if I
what's
will
up with
reach her.
her?
Angel will fall.
I don't think she'll hear me out, but I need to
Guys,
find Jack.
behind you.
I mean, at this point,
Hey, look,
you
creeper.
two, should we fill them in on like whatever the fuck Fallen Angel has said?
On what?
Who is Fallen Angel?
I
Okay.
think we should. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is time where you guys get filled in on what the fuck has happened. Actually, let's go
Yeah.
inside.
Good idea. I know a little bit, but not all of it.
Alright, you guys, I'll leave you be. I'm gonna go for a search.
See you later, Lucas. Whatever.
Come on in,
Go away.
everyone.
I pretend I'm Nathan at the moment because I'm like lagging.
No, not that just yet. Alright, door is unlocked, so you guys can come in if you want. Or if you need. So yeah, there's a reason why that dust is there. That was from Fallen. That was from
Just,
Fallen Angel. I kind of.
This dust?
I feel bad now because I kind of threw Z under the bus for that dust. When Angel came here asking about it. But yeah. So he's been
Is it
kind
gonna
of around a
freak me
few
out?
times.
I am dying to a zombie.
But he did talk to Z, and he kind of
Me
yeah, and me
kind of forced me to.
and
Kind of forced me to after I.
oh, he zapped us after he talked to after I think
We
it
shared
was-
the information between our
Yeah.
heads.
So we know where the
Cute.
blimp's going.
Where's it going?
Where is it going?
Back to where it came from.
Yeah.
What?
Coliseum Cerberus, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Also, we might have to beat something up before Angel.
Yeah.
So okay, so we have two options. We can either go there before somehow faster, and maybe have to defeat Cerberus before Angel does.
Cerberus.
Yeah.
Yes, the
Or
Cerberus.
Yes.
we do the sneaky route.
Yes, you are, Nathan.
And we sneak in
thank you,
and
I can't
steal
tell.
Reaper's scythe. Now the problem with that is Angel would still have the ability if we do the sneaky route of Angel could possibly defeat Cerberus in that time and gain even more power.
Which she doesn't need.
To rival
Alright.
Reaper.
Oh,
So in
what
other
was the other-
words, kill a three-headed dog.
Yep.
Well,
Why should we choose? Why can't
if-
our strongest warriors fight the Cerberus
Because,
and our more squishy, sneakier types
Sans?
attempt to steal this?
I know, and I originally wanted to do that too, but Fallen Angel said that it would take all of us to defeat Cerberus. And if that does happen, even if like we don't feel like we might be able to, we have the ability to bring one person back from the dead to help us with this if we choose to fight Cerberus. And if we don't feel like we have enough power to defeat Cerberus.
we have two.
No.
Z, Iona, a couple others. There's a couple others came up with. Have come up with two options. And Demon, Carissa, and Z. And we came up with two options.
Mm-hmm.
One, the God's Mother, Colonite.
2, Mont.
And how are we going to do either of these two options?
So we have to wait for
We
Mionite.
can't.
We have to wait for Mionite to return here from home realm, because that's where Mionite is right now. Because we can't bring. Fallen Angel would have to go into someone's personal memories to bring back the dead person. And to do that for Colonite, he would have to go into Mionite's memories. And it's probably a touchy subject with Mionite, so we have to try and get Mionite's approval for it. And if Mionite says no, then plan B is we go to fucking Mon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my artwork.
So there is... Yeah.
You don't
Oh
see a
dear.
dead body lunged over Lucas's shoulder. I'm going to be sad. I'm kidding.
Oh dear, dear.
I'd be sad if you're playing Magic wasn't shown, but whatever.
So, yeah, Oh, also, we were also tasked to do something. We were tasked to build a mirror room, too.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
we kinda
built a
did
mirror
that.
room. You
Yes.
built a mirror room. I didn't.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Ayana, Z.
We spent like
Yeah.
we spent one night building a mirror room, and it
Mhm.
looks cool.
Really
Where
does.
is it?
Near Z's house. I guess. I don't know.
250-ish blocks, I think, behind Z's house.
Yeah.
I don't remember where it exactly is. I don't remember
Well, I
exactly
know.
where.
I remember where his place.
It was their Voidolite mine, I think.
I remember where his place is. So
Okay, 800 blocks. Sorry.
Should we start finding this place or?
I mean,
Well,
if I remember correctly, Z's place is like 800 blocks away.
so here's
we
the
just
thing.
need to
We don't know if that mirror room actually works, and we kind of have to wait for Fallen Angel to come back in order to actually test it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
You
And
could
you
check out
guys-
the ion cannon.
But there were... Oh, yeah.
Where, do we know
But
where
it
the
did-
ion cannon is?
Shouldn't it
What-
just
what?
be
Yes.
Z's
I
place?
think
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
yeah, by Z's.
License
it-
by thinking about it, it's
Might as well go
probably
there.
near Z's.
Actually, let me quickly drop some stuff off. I'm just throwing it in the mending chest, because... My inventory is so full.
I miss backpacks. Ah.
I know, I do too.
We can get shulkers now from spawn.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's like
We can
7
for
coins.
7 coins.
True.
I only have 6 currently.
I have 0.
If you're
I have- You have more than me. I have none.
I have 5.
I have
Somewhere.
100% 0.
I was about to say, how do you have 100%? Fucking hell.
Now, don't
She's
get me
just
wrong, I
made
have
of
like... I probably have enough for like a couple shulkers. I just don't feel like buying shulkers. Oh, Moosh
Yeah, I'm
said
following
back
you,
to work
brother.
I go.
The fuck is
I
that?
have no
Bye, Moosh.
clue. Look like it scalded me. The flipper?
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
If you guys see anger management, you're getting close.
Oh yeah, his way there.
Anger management issues.
There's that. So tell me about it.
I mean, completely a whole nother name for angel. Like, don't get me wrong.
Agreed.
It's a whole other name for me, personally.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Do y'all know where it is?
It's over this way. It's like
Alright.
400-ish. That way.
Follow the group.
I'm
Believe the yellow brick
lagging
road.
behind. Oh. Oh, I can actually see the damn cannon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's right behind his house.
Well, you're a lot closer than me.
Yeah.
Did I go the fast route unlike you guys?
Apparently,
I don't know the fast route.
Here,
I just followed
teleport to me.
Callum's the bands.
We're going along scenic route then.
We just go there,
Around the world.
Yeah, there's
Here.
the iron farm. There's his wither farm.
Yep.
I'll meet you guys in front of his house.
There's anger management.
Yep, there's
Yeah,
anger
anger-
management.
I don't know
Oh
where
god,
Anger
it's
Management is.
pissed.
But you're
Up
following
there.
Zanzibar.
I'm following
Apparently,
that's
I
fine.
did
You
take.
go.
Apparently, I took the straight shot fast route.
Oh,
Got another?
You should never follow me. I get lost like so easy.
Oh, I can see
I
it.
just started following you
Yeah.
and hope for the
Here,
best.
guys, let's all meet up right in
Wait.
front of the house.
I
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
bruh.
I can
Yeah.
see it back there.
The
Anger
fuck?
management issues. Where is it?
Guys,
Thank you.
guys, wait up for the others.
Alright.
I see anger management issues. Now where do
Okay,
I go
keep
from
going.
here?
Keep going from anger management issues. Just keep going like the way you were going.
Okay.
You'll
towards
see
the
a house.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
the house. Just come to the house.
I think I might cry every time I come here now.
Oh
don't
god,
cry.
this bird.
Come to this area.
I mean, he
Oh
doesn't
god,
have his
we're gonna
bee
die.
sacrificial area anymore, which is probably a good
I
thing.
get that, but come on.
So this looks like the cannon. This looks
The
kind of somewhat like
fuck?
a cannon.
Huge.
This looks like-
Unfinished though. If these
What?
materials
Yeah,
piled
this
up
is
him
the
in
cannon.
anything.
Insert power source.
That's the
It's definitely the
crystals.
cannon.
It was never finished though. Looking at it.
No,
It
put
looks like
coffee
it
back
was
to finish it.
almost finished. It looks like you just need a
Okay,
few
I'm
more
close.
things.
We need to find something to power it.
We should probably-
It's almost there.
Should we look for Coffee Bot? I mean, if
Probably-
Coffee Bot
I
is
think it's
anywhere, he's
probably
probably in his
the same.
charging
Probably
dock.
need to get the
We'll
power
check the
source
house.
until when.
Coffee probably is
probably in
underneath
the lab.
house. Randy, you
Probably.
have your milk on your head again.
Leave
Randy
Randy
had a-
alone.
Ryder had a milk
Randy.
mustache.
No, Randy has a milk head.
Milk
Randy's
mustache is
put-
funny here.
Oh, look
Randy,
at
no, she's
the.
leaving you there for later.
Oh
His kitchen was adorable.
Yeah, no.
Oh
Look
my
at
Oh,
this place.
yeah,
It's
no, there's
beautiful.
particles there. Alright,
Oh,
lab
yeah.
is down here, if I remember correctly. If you get out, use the slab.
Hey, there's desks here too.
Yeah.
No, he got visited.
Come on.
Down? Is it down near Villager Farm? or is
Yeah,
it-
it's right here.
Yeah.
Come through the.
Hang on. Tap this button. Yep, Gaffy
Oh
But's
my god,
in
it's
here.
so loud here. It's so loud right here.
Oh.
Gaffy But's in
Literally-
here.
Here we go.
Yep, it's Gaffy Butt. There's the
Yep.
diamond.
Yeah,
There's
that's the diamond.
block. Scalpel
There's the
shape. Yep,
shaving.
there's a book.
Was this coffee pot?
Hemesis
Yes.
observations. Test number 1.
I guess he
Crystals.
made it look similar to his.
Oh
to
my god.
like it.
How
That's
do
what I said before, and
Oh
Z
my God.
told Z asked me how the
Ayana.
fuck I thought it looked similar.
Oh,
Do we
Ayana.
push them
What?
off the
Just
charging
Ayana.
similar,
station?
but Not exactly.
Ayana,
It's
he-
mostly the
he-
hair.
Guys,
The crystals created by Beat Dragon
Uh-oh.
had to correct himself even in his own writing.
wow.
Dragon have rather caught my attention. They seem to have an effect on her, but it's not refined, not controlled. I want to see if there's a way to refine its effects. Find a way to destroy the seed of darkness within her. The first of my experience involves a study of a singular crystal. Seems to hum at the touch, barely noticeable. I noticed that when in my hand, the heat seemed to make it slightly brighter. I'll have to investigate further. Test 2. I brought the crystal near the lava in my mines. Heat or light or both definitely affects it. I've now found that by pumping lava in the tank I've stored up, found out that by pumping in lava from the tank I've stored up, makes the crystal nearly buzz with energy. Now to figure out what that energy is. Test 3. Redstone seems to be able to channel the crystal's energy in an effective manner. Maybe Dragon's summoning circle
What?
wasn't only magic, but rather it actually created a physical mathematical conduit for this energy. I'll see what it can do. Test 4. The first thing I wanted to test was the crystal's ability to enhance life or the growth process of nearby plants. Underneath Dragon's crystals, the plant life seemed to grow much faster, and I want to see if that can be controlled.
What?
No, she's not here. I have found that if exposed to coal or black sun, the amethyst seems to shy away, perhaps because of its inky darkness. This may be problematic when using it to combat the hollow. Darkness incarnate. I am doing something!
Are you?
Sorry, my sister. Perhaps I can overcome its seeming
I meant to
fear
be
when
so
in
bad.
larger amounts.
To ignore you?
Test 5. The main test crystal seems to be growing brighter the more lava I pump into it, but I notice it doesn't. Oh my god. But I notice it seems to be growing rough and jagged, not chipped, but seems like it's growing. After taking some savings of the growth, they are indeed more amethysts. Test 6. The shavings seem inanimate, unresponsive to lava, and doing nothing in my hand. They may just be too small. I'll let the main crystal, which I have decided to call Seed Crystal, continue growing and see what happens. to 6.5.
Wait, hold on. Am I not vanished anymore?
No, you're not
No, you're not
vanished.
No.
That's why I said as in you're not vanished.
Damn it. Okay.
Here, 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 here.
Not here.
Just tossing a potion
Okay.
of invis. Not there.
This is 6.5. After letting the sea crystal grow more, it seems to suck up lava. It seems to suck up lava faster, letting it grow even faster. It's becoming quite large now, however, it doesn't seem to be getting heavier, which concerns me. Where's the lava going, if not into constructing the molecular lattice? Microscopes don't seem to exist here, and I've been struggling to fashion one with the distinct lack of copper around. Making observations on the crystal shavings difficult. And then just 7. There's nothing. So
You didn't get to.
People
That's
might
gonna
need
be-
to like periodically hand me more invis potions if
That
I'm
was the
gonna
the
stay
only
only
one I
invisible.
had.
Darn.
I
so
don't
those
have
are the
any.
shavings. There's a scalpel. There's a bunch of the crystals. This must be the one. This must be seed.
I wonder if we can try and turn on coffee bot.
Cuff cuff. Neutral powered crystals. They're basically the charge for the
Oh.
ion cannon later.
Yeah.
Up
And
with
those
the
are the
book.
crystals. There's the diamond. That's probably.
Coffee
be
bot.
Do we turn off?
Coffee bot, turn on.
I don't even.
Have it
care about
activate?
it.
About 1,000, please turn on.
Oh, I don't.
Coffee bud, no problem. Activate signal.
There we go.
Turning on.
Activate signal register.
Yo.
Turning on.
Coffee
Oh, there
bot.
you go.
Hey, there's coffee.
Coffee bot. Coffee bot.
Multiple unknown entities detected.
Coffee bot.
That's okay. We're friendly. We're friendly. We're friendlies. We're friendlies.
For the moment.
No,
Oh, okay, okay.
we are friendly.
Are we?
Ah.
Yes.
The robot.
Scanning unknown entities.
Yeah, scan the one with a mask on his face. Good luck with that.
Be surprised what Coffee Bot can do.
Yep.
The mask. Unless you have X-ray vision, you can't see behind the mask.
It probably does.
It doesn't say that yet.
Matching to registered database information.
That artwork's making me want to read manga
Identifying Nathan.
Yeah, that usually gets mask and face and body look the same.
Goddess.
Ooh.
Seeing Z were in the
Rock God?
again. Frog god. Frog
My
god.
god.
Frog
Oh
god.
My god.
Kalina. Unknown. Ants? Because it's Sans.
Sans.
Mm-hmm.
That's. We'll add him in later, I guess.
Yeah.
Try to.
What name would you like your data registered under?
Zanzibar.
Zanzi. Little brother.
Database of Zanzibar already exists.
Oh.
You're gonna need to update it.
Update file.
Update file.
Yeah,
This is
update.
Zanzibar.
Save file as. Zanzibar.
Files merged.
There you go.
Okay, good.
Good.
Okay,
You're
good.
taking orders from all of these people.
Good job, Coffee
Every
Bot.
single person.
Yeah,
Yay!
good. So there is to make it a bit user friendly.
This is weird.
Yeah, but if you're having file convergence issue, wouldn't you be the owner of the thing? Do that sort of shit.
I mean, I I made CoffeeBot call put into Reaper's file that he's a tomato.
It's tomato.
Reaper.
All right.
Alright.
Reaper.
We,
Reaper the big tomato.
as much as the
Keyword tomato associated with one matched files for Reaper.
Told you. Good
Yeah,
job, CoffeeBot.
Thank you.
Yeah, what now?
Should we tell? Should we tell them?
Yeah, man, it's just dead. Simple as.
Z's
but we're
dead.
still-
Update file target
Creator is
deceased.
Update file. Update Z's file deceased
Your
by
creator is
dragon.
dead.
Error.
Error.
Yikes.
Please repeat the command.
CoffeeBot, update Z's file deceased from getting stabbed by dragon.
What?
Yeah, Z's kind of dead. Zarget is
Yes.
dead. Z is dead.
Your creator,
Dragon kind of
your
killed him.
parent is
Kind
dead.
of stabbed him in the chest.
Yes.
It was a very big stabbing.
Yeah.
You
Z's-
Zarget, shake my head.
Yeah, no, Z got stabbed in the chest by dragon.
Your creator has been stabbed.
Creator's been
He's
murdered.
dead in a hole.
It's a stabby stabby.
By the one he loves.
Information updated.
Do you have any
Yes.
protocols? What to do if that happens? Imagine you might have.
Backups.
I mean, usually when we've had someone die, there's usually a ghost, but I don't think there's been a ghost yet.
Well, we have a robot here to help with, I'm guessing, whatever.
I don't think Z's probably. I don't know. They might come back as a ghost.
Oh no, who knows?
No protocols were written for this scenario. It was one thought to be impossible.
That's stupid. Everyone dies.
It's not impossible.
I mean, look at me. I've died
How many
Yeah.
times?
three
count.
times
Three.
now.
3.
You
What
don't
Coffee
count.
Pot means dragon killing Z was the impossibility. Impossible in this way.
Yeah, actually, true. Never imagined a dragon of all people would stab Z.
I mean, I thought she was just gonna break up with him. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. Like,
I thought
I had a
proposal
feeling
or
that she was just
something.
gonna break up with him when I talked to her last. I didn't think she was gonna stab him in the chest.
I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna hop home. I'm still voicing the line.
Just stand in there.
yeah,
You-
that's fair.
Like that.
I'm still not here.
I prefer it if you stand there. It's funnier to the scene. Anyway, do you have any protocols for when your master died, at least? Just anything.
like anything you need to tell us, or I don't know. What do you do when someone stays dead after they die?
Just asking the robot for its protocols. It's probably my main thing.
Alright.
Not every day you run into a
I don't know. Ask my father.
No protocols, but my intelligence score is quite advanced.
CoffeeBot, what do you know about the ion cannon?
Reaper made her do this.
Accessing files of project. Fuck the Reaper.
I love that.
Nice.
Z had a
Maybe,
fucking
even-
sense of
If
goddamn
that's the plan,
humor.
I guess I'll take one for the team.
No!
No, no, Z, ew.
Sans, no.
Nice.
I find it
An
funny that
outlaw
even
file
copy
would be
that
called
even
Fuck
that
the
even
Reaper.
when Dragon recorded the lines, she was laughing.
Out of character, it's almost been the entire time frame of when the internet people were supposed to be here to update to add to the fucking router, and it's
Oh,
still
gross.
not. They're still not here, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, sorry,
They're
we
never
missed
there.
you." Bullshit. I've been sat here streaming the entire fucking time frame. Y'all didn't fucking show up.
Imagine that's the reason why they haven't showed up. You've been streaming.
Bro.
Back into voice lighting. Coffee bot.
I'd say let's shoot that freaking blimp down.
I mean, it's over Angel's Bar, so Angel's Bar will probably get caught in the crossfire. Oh well.
Damn it. Yeah.
I mean, we
Do you
don't
think-
go there.
Do you think we could entice Angel to be in her bar when we shoot down the blimp?
No,
Probably.
That's it.
I hope
know.
so.
What?
I honestly
We
hope
wipe
so.
out two problems with one stone.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Hmm.
Wait, if we can find a way to refract the beam, then we could shoot the Reaper.
After Master's recent discovery of the power contained in the amethyst crystals, aided by Miss Isabel, he began to find applications of this new energy source. One of those was me. My power source is one of said amethyst crystals. Genius. What a thought you've had.
Yeah. If we can just focus it well enough, it can probably burn through him.
We would also have to get him to stand in one spot for a good amount of time, too.
That's gonna be hard without Dragon Ball Z it, but you know.
Can I talk, please?
Yeah.
Sorry, Coffee Bot.
So, I don't know a robot has emotions, but you know.
Continue.
I don't know many robots.
Fuck, I'm bleeding.
Ayana, no.
Why are you?
No.
Fuck, I'm
I
bleeding.
scratched off a scab on my shoulder, and now there's blood.
Why would you do that? Scabs are meant to heal.
I do that loads. I pick up my scabs loads.
Oh well, blood to eat. Don't question me.
So, essentially, Coffee Pot, you can finish the ion cannon. Oh no.
That's good that you know how to
Yay.
finish it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because it might need to get used.
Ew.
Master's blueprints, which he developed using my computational power, were designed to focus the energy from the amethyst crystal, effectively turning it into a weapon. While I continued to compute the internals, Master followed the structural design of the husk of it, and the parts would be merged once completed. So yes, I know how to finish it.
Good.
Alright, good.
Sorry, it took me a moment to wait for the lines to be typed.
You're fine.
It's okay. You're fine.
Because we might have to end up using it.
Yep.
God.
You should definitely be using it. No have to. No quarter.
Yeah, but on the
On the
ricochet-
blimp. I mean, if we use it on the blimp, it could end up causing him more time, which would give us extra time to deal with the
Yep.
other problem.
Would that
Agreed.
work though?
Maybe.
And it could just be the distraction we need.
The circuitry internals were finished being designed and made a long time ago, the whole being one of the more muscle-intensive components. Master is not particularly strong.
Yeah, no, he was a weak ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch, making fun of the dead man.
Sorry. I mean, he was okay. Look. Even when he was alive, he was particularly weak, mainly because he was small.
He was small, but he was wise.
Ayana,
What?
you're 9 feet tall.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rude.
Most people are short compared to you.
Rude. You took off a few of my feet.
11. I'm sorry.
I'm
look,
teasing. You're
trying to
fine.
remember.
Yeah, I keep having to remember that most of you guys are actually pretty small. Actually, Randy could probably sit on my head without any problem next to Bartholomew with no
You
problem.
appear to have both your
Okay, so the
preparatory
weird thing is
physics-
that Zan's was 9 feet tall. So maybe you were thinking of Zan's?
I was, yes.
Now Zan's is 6 feet tall.
It's okay, little bro.
Now he feels.
preparatory flow.
You're,
God damn it!
you're okay, little
I'm
brother.
sorry. I'm sorry, Zanzibar.
Okay.
Human height, that's great. 5'7",
I hate,
no.
I hate expression coffee, but I
Wait, did you say you were 5 feet, Randy?
5 inches. Frog.
Alright,
Frog
am I the
size.
frog or am I
It's shorter
stand
than
on the
it's
frog?
shorter than locale.
Right, you are. You are literally a frog.
Look,
Oh
look,
my god, tiny frog god.
look.
Oh.
This is how Randu can see everything, even when they're not here. Is just they just sit on my head with Bartholomew and just
Yes.
watch. Okay.
I'm surprised
That's
no one
adorable.
stepped on you yet.
Aww.
I'm willing to
Aw.
take the honor of being the head that the frog god sits on.
I mean, the frog. To be honest, let's not try to squish the frog now that we know she's tiny as fuck.
Smart, mighty. Small but mighty.
It's just like, well, where's where we're stepping now? As we're on the battlefield, we're like, where's the frog? Where's the frog? Just in battle, like, am I stepping on the frog? No, I'm good. Awful, have you
I've had
stepped on
the
that?
frog god for 5 minutes, and if anything happened to it, I would kill everyone in the room and then.
Not stepping on the frog god. It's like, try and roll for not stepping on the frog god. You've stepped on the frog god. You've rolled a 1. Congratulations. The frog god is now squished.
No.
our god is like a cockroach.
No. She is the
Die.
size of a frog. That is literally it. She is the size
I
of a
know,
frog.
but they're like a cockroach.
Not a cockroach.
You
Cockroaches
can't
are
kill a
smaller.
cockroach.
No, but you can kill a frog. Frog.
Sure.
Ah, fr-
Cup of
freaking-
coffee.
Now, would
Could I
anybody
have-
like a cup of coffee?
Yes,
If it has
please.
2 sugars in it, sure.
I need about 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in real
This
life
is
or
not a
act-
coffee. This is a water bottle.
I can't
It's
drink it, but I'll
coffee.
take
This is a
it.
water bottle.
Mm,
Can I have one coffee got?
Sorry, my family was also talking
Yeah,
about
please have one, please.
how the internet company is not here yet.
Oh, that was a water bottle for the coffee.
It's coffee.
Sans.
That was a water bottle.
It's coffee.
I only put it in
Yeah.
a water bottle.
Coffee.
Wow.
Here's the
Today
glass
has certainly
bottle back.
been interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Always is.
first we find out. So
I'm just gonna put this here, and you know what? That's going to put there. Just so that way
I
they
think I
stay in
saw
one
that
location.
rogue.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I
Was
saw
that
him.
Lucas? He was carrying the freaking.
It was Lucas.
I
Where
wonder
did he
how
go off?
Dragon
Where did
is.
he go off to after that?
You okay, Sans?
I don't know. He just ran off.
You
he
having
said
a
he said he
caffeine
had a
rush,
thing to do.
fans?
Sans,
Good,
when did
I
we
need
talk
it.
about like your caffeine addiction?
Addicted.
I'm not
Good
addicted.
coffee.
You
I
just
can
got
stop anytime I want to.
uh-huh.
I just
do you
don't
want-
want to.
Mhm.
Yo, that's
Addicted
advanced.
fans.
Sugar rush. Caffeine
Gotta be
rush.
right back a minute.
Coffee is good. Coffee is good.
I'm just so tired all the time now. This
Fair.
whole body thing is
Mm.
annoying.
Oof.
Mm.
Could it be me?
I guess that's
I miss being
Fucking
fully synthetic.
welcome to mortality. It ain't fun.
Yeah.
So, what do we do about Dragon?
Coffee bot, that is because that is
Oh
Zanzibar.
no.
No. Zans is not addicted. Zans isn't addicted.
This is
what?
Sans.
You know
Sans
what?
is addicted.
I'm addicted, but it's not a problem.
You're addicted
No.
and it's a problem, Sans.
No,
No.
it's not a problem.
It's coffee, not. I mean, it's caffeine.
It's
a big problem.
coffee.
Yeah, you know I don't care.
Coffee is good.
Caffeine is not. Too much
Yes,
caffeine
it
is
is.
not. Go to bed.
No.
Oh, I haven't slept since I've come back. That's not a thing that happens anymore.
I don't sleep.
Oh.
Absolutely not. I mean, I can. I tried. Nope.
I have Lucas.
Oh god,
Lucas.
Sans, we're gonna have to talk about that because your body is gonna need sleep.
Oof.
Alright, so the plan.
No,
now-
I don't need sleep. I have coffee.
Good gods. Alright, so the
Punch,
plan
chip,
right now
punch,
is
chip,
get
punch,
that
chip,
ion cannon
punch, chip,
finished.
punch, chip, punch, chip,
Mhm.
punch, chip,
What
punch,
about
chip,
Dragon?
punch,
What do
chip,
we do about
punch, chip,
Dragon?
punch, chip.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Sorry, I got excited because the box.
I
was
mean, at
punched
this
up.
point, Dragon's
What
made her
about punch
choice.
dance?
Like I made mine. You're gonna execute her as well?
No. Dragon's made her choice,
Yes.
unfortunately, but... Sans!
Dude!
No!
Dragon is still our
Can
friend.
we stop
even
being
if we made the wrong
execution
choice.
happy?
Yeah, and look what she did to her friend.
She was ordered to. Although, yeah, I agree. She had a choice of abandoning, but... Yeah. That's not right. But what if she had no choice?
Why are you confused?
Think she might have been given no choice. Like, it's
Yeah.
gotten to
Sounds
that
like
point
it.
where it was either... She either ended things... Somehow the
was
Reaper...
It was either.
Well,
Yeah,
she
the
might have
Wait.
promised
things
something.
or he did.
Guys?
Otherwise, she could
Yeah.
have been promised something impossible.
Yeah?
If she had been given the choice, either she ended it or Reaper ended, because that has always kind of been how it felt like it was either she ended it or Reaper ended it. What if she ended it in a way that Reaper couldn't technically hurt Z himself? Therefore, she ended Z to protect him.
It's
That is like
definitely a
that like
possibility.
feels like such a bad thing to say, but also at the same time like in the end, it's like you hurt someone in order to protect them from the greater evil.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So far. Who knows? Anyway.
Oh dear.
You know, this is a.
Either way, we're probably gonna have a talk with Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, a talk.
Yeah,
Since we're
exactly.
able-
A
since
talk.
we're
As well, Goddess.
That's if we're even able to find her.
Just be careful that you don't get stabbed
Probably
yourself,
at her
Goddess.
house or something, or on the blimp.
I doubt it. I
Doubt
doubt
it.
it at her house. That place is
Should be-
destroyed, remember?
What if she
Damn.
has another house though? I mean,
Possible.
the house that house that was destroyed it looked basically abandoned when it got destroyed.
You mean her base?
Do you have a known second location?
Mm.
Wait.
Coffeebot, is there a known second location of Dragon's house? Oh.
Oh,
Well,
There-
yeah, obviously.
Where is it?
Yeah, where?
yeah.
It's not an indication for length of distance. That is far. That is not an indication of kilometers or distance-wise.
Do you have
Maybe 1,000 of a meters for all we know.
I'd rather precise measurements than fucking far.
Fair.
I would rather wanna.
I mean, she might be crying right now. Because she had
More
to
than
stab someone
likely.
she loves.
Which direction?
It looks like in the way that you're looking.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Is it the
I
way
don't-
you're
I don't-
looking?
So,
I don't think even if I attempted to go as gung-ho as I sound, that I could bring myself to do it
In
anyways.
relation to this house is.
It's like
no idea.
northwest.
does
Have a look.
that mean we're confronting Dragon?
Northwest 40.
Mm.
It's north.
I mean, I'd say let's like at least scout out the area to like look
Agreed.
for her house.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, because stealth is definitely our strong suit.
Okay. Oh, maybe like I don't know. Z had
How about
had
we'll
a sneaky
get
way in or
there.
something. Like if there even is there, maybe Z had like a sneaky way in or something.
Mm. Oh?
40.
Oh,
Oh, probably went outside.
do we TP?
Yes. TP up.
Yeah.
Come on. Hop hop.
You have enough charge for the journey?
Sans.
Well, if she's how okay, I have a single boat.
Which is good then. That's all I need to know.
Let's go. What is
Yeah.
it? Well, like northwest.
Heading one
One.
okay.
I want to go grab a boat from home.
Still 3,000.
Hello, you guys. Welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Hey guys, Seth Bling here.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, had to.
I have a single boat.
Bro, I
unfortunately.
can go loud as possible for that. It's just I'll hurt my voice after if I try to do that voice.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Before you
I
decide.
think I might make some boats for all of us. Hold on.
Nathan, you want me to try to do Jacksepticeye's old
No,
intro?
no.
Because I will.
It's fine, I can do it for
To
you.
interrogate you, dragons.
Oh, I'm getting interrogated.
No, no.
He's like, please.
I have about
no.
2 boats. Ah!
Ow.
Hey.
Jeez.
Okay, so
Ah.
your coffee
Yeah.
consumption powers flow those of an addiction eerily closely stands above. Conclusion, you're addicted. Would you like help being put to sleep? I can knock you out if you'd like. Miss Isabel's files have been updated with the stated information. I am confused. My voice My voice was recorded by Miss Isabel. These actions were unforeseen to say the least. Second, registered location for Miss Isabel confirmed. It's bar. Identifying a HUD location? 4,510 blocks from here. Yes. Route identified. Would you like me to guide you?
Hi, Kane. What do
Hey.
you need?
You're not part of the party, I don't think.
You kind of already missed the funeral.
Cal, I need boat.
Yes, sorry.
I got my boat.
Thank you.
Yep.
If this is what you call a party, it doesn't seem like one.
I didn't kill anyone today.
Oh, but Dragon did.
Shut.
Oh, he's gonna find out anyway.
It was snoring.
That's
No,
growling.
it's
not-
growling.
Oh.
I have not had enough coffee to deal with your shit.
Sans, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't think you need any more coffee. I'll slap that shit out of your hand.
Stop.
Please refrain from comments that may cause emotional damage to others.
Emotional damage.
Okay.
I thought
More
that
kind
was
of damage.
Yeah.
Emotional.
So you're killing each other now. Can it get any worse for you waste of space?
Probably. It
Goddess.
always, what? It
Goddess.
always does get worse.
Goddess.
You sound like
You know
Will
what?
Smith.
See,
Stop.
Coffee Pot
Goddess.
agrees with me.
I
Coffee
agree
Pot
with
agrees
No.
with me.
Goddess.
Statistically, yes, ideally, not however.
This keeps happening. We need to stop.
Stop. Please.
But just because I say it doesn't mean I jinx it.
No, no,
No.
no. I agree with Goddess.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that means.
What's up, King? One Piece.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, she's here.
Great.
Angle.
Hi, kitties.
Ink.
So where's the dead body and how did he die? He's in a grave.
Already buried.
In a horrible
Already buried.
underneath dirt. 6 feet under. You're reclining it.
He was stabbed. It was very stabby.
Yeah.
Angel.
Sans, no.
Flames associated with entity angle.
The life he had. I don't know.
Hi,
Thanks, put that away.
Angel.
Sorry, Oh, there we go.
Alright. God damn it.
Angle is known to have associated with Miss Isabel? Or associated with Miss Isabel. Do you have any information on Miss Isabel's current location?
Don't worry about that. It's not important.
Why
Well,
isn't
Sure.
Izzy's off doing some training right now.
We just want to talk.
No,
Yeah. Why not?
because I
And
said
training.
so.
Good God.
Because Dragon works under me. That's why. So no, none of you will be seeing her anytime soon.
It's this, there's hope you probably given him, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's upon Aries to why she would join you for the reason.
So why are you
Made
here
her
then?
decisions.
Yeah, what? Are you here then?
So
Yeah.
it can be.
Not to torment us then.
Like usual.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this.
Miss Isabel's decisions confuse me, Angle.
Oh, Angle.
Probably said it incorrectly and couldn't realign it.
No, I did that on purpose.
Incorrect.
Wait, you purposely said your name wrong?
Yeah.
Angle registered her own name.
You know what? You know what? This is just a
Oh
one
my
time.
God.
Pats, good
Still
job.
It doesn't really die. It doesn't really die. Pat, pat.
No, no, no.
Since when did you add the explosions to the teleport?
What do you mean? It's just a source.
Oh.
It's like me doing this.
Ah.
Would you like some coffee, Angle?
You know, yeah, only because you make a better cup of coffee than that coffee shop does.
Don't you have like a coffee machine on your blimp?
Yeah, but then that means
Yeah.
I have to make my own coffee.
Wow.
Evil for that.
Wow.
You're not making your own coffee. The machine's making the coffee. You just have to wait for the machine to finish.
Yeah, but I get mad when I have to wait for shit.
That's your own problem then, isn't it?
I didn't say it was anyone else's, now did I?
Fair.
Mm.
That's why I have to bot for coffee.
It still sounds like a you problem.
So where do you all going?
We were going to talk to Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay! Good fucking god. Gotta
for
go.
several different reasons.
Oh.
Oh, you
I
gotta
have
go?
to. Yeah, because now they're
No.
here right when it gets to the good part.
No.
To
I
be fair, it is just
know.
Route 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show up at the last 5 fucking minutes. Like
Yep.
dumbasses.
Hopefully it shouldn't be too long then.
Yeah. And I'll also be streaming.
No,
I'm still streaming.
no,
don't
the
worry.
good part was actually a murder happening, but like also
Yeah.
this also is really good. It's
Yeah.
just god damn it.
Yeah, it's all improv.
When isn't shit improv? Let's be honest
You
here.
name the events are improv most days.
Yeah, no, it ended when Inky got, like,
yeah,
teleported
no,
Dragon away.
I gotta
for,
go
like,
for a little bit.
guys
I'll be back
continue.
later. And
Alright.
I'm probably gonna end up being on.
See you later.
I'll probably be over on Exotic though.
Exotica?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Actually, it's
I'm
just
still
Exotic.
streaming.
Alright.
I'm still streaming, so that helps.
Alrighty. I will see you guys there
Alright,
later.